All right, we're over here at the Bradford Pioneer Museum in Nashua. This is located near the Brown Church on Highway 346, and I will swing this around so you can see right there is the Brown Church, and across the street we have an old schoolhouse. And the museum has its roots all the way back to 1836, when the area was an Indian trading post. Originally, Bradford was the hub of activity. It was the county seat of Chickasaw County, and the area possessed an abundance of natural resources. Excuse me, my paper is getting messed up in the wind. There's been water mills, trees for lumber, land for grain, and potential blacksmith. And the potential of the railroad coming through town encouraged growth. The town once boasted 4 hotels, mills, blacksmith, and the Bradford Academy, one of the first academies in Iowa. The Bradford Academy was the academic equivalent to high school. William S. Pitts, author of the song Church in the Wildwood, or the Little Brown Church in the Vale, who was both a physician and music director, taught at the academy. And again, that's the church that inspired the song. And I'm just going to give you guys a quick look around. This is a remake of one of the Brown churches. Some of the old equipment. And if you guys decide to come out, they do have a farmer's market. And as we throughout time, this is the old depot that was moved here. There's only 2 buildings that are sitting here in the original position. This depot, I believe it was moved here, but I could be wrong. This is part of the original rail line, and one of the cabooses that came to visit here. Oh, you got a little water tower. The little church you see here, that's original to this location, and we will be detecting around this area. We have the Smith cabin, Dr. Pitt's office, which I mentioned before. Now, these are the original houses, or original buildings, that most of them have been moved to this location, while others, most of them have been moved to this location, with the exception of 2. We have the old general store here, laundry, Martin Brothers General Repairing. Don't know if that's a bird bath or a bath for a baby. Some more old equipment that was used out here. An agricultural building. And I believe this right here is the school. It was a one, no, I'm sorry. That was not the school. This is just another heritage building. We're gonna be detecting around this building. This is the original cottage that was here. Now, from my understanding, some of these buildings were further back in the field back there, and they were just relocated up here. Looks like an old wood cottage back there. You got the New Hampton cooler, and here's the one room school. Another old building back there with the a girls' outhouse. And we got the boys' outhouse back here, which I think we might do a little searching back there if we have time today. That one looks like a new modern one. And we have toy shop, and that will be the exit to go to the street. And again, we will be searching quite a bit of this area right here, and I will not be recording everything, but when we do find something, I will turn the camera on as we pull it out of the ground. Okay, so Tracy dug this out, and looks like an old piece of iron. So we'll check it out later after we get it cleaned up.
I hope I didn't lose my one real find. Oh, there's one of them. That's the 2020 that I found. And I got, it's in the bottom, I found it. This is a 1959 penny. My first 3 finds with my metal detector. So.
And it wasn't that far deep?
This was right on the top, and this was probably about 3-4 inches down, and this was probably about the same.
So about average.
Yeah, it was kind of fun. I've never done this before, so, well, I kind of did, but what I had was a crappy detector, and you know, it probably discourages some people more than it encourages them sometimes. But this one, my daughters bought me, and I finally got it out of the box, and you were so kind to invite me to come, and so I'm now learning what I'm doing, and I think it's kind of going to be addicting, like I haven't.
No, he usually likes that. I got him.
So me and Sophia were digging this hole,
Okay.
and we found 2 square head nails right next to the main cottage.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
John just pulled out a Indian head.
Look at the back side there.
Okay.
It looks like
Hold it back up there.
1896.
1896 Indian head.
You want to do the front side?
Oh, you keep moving.
Nope, sorry. I don't know who's filming what.
Both are.
I'm just trying to get a picture. Just so you show my wife that there actually is stuff.
Yeah. Never know.
You ever find any little stuff?
All right, here we go. John found a mercury dime.
A mercury dime.
Until from the back.
Okay. See if we could get a date for you guys.
1937, or yeah, 1937.
1937 mercury dime.
That's cool.
Right here by the trees.
Yep. So it kind of came out crushed.
Oh no.
On the inside,
Glasses.
close.
Monaco.
So you can see that screenish looking material.
Yeah.
So what this was at one time was a pair of glasses that folded up, and it's engineer glasses for locomotive. The engineers were on.
Oh, cool.
That way the coals would not.
So they're
get in
side
their eyes.
shields.
Exactly.
Oh, that's neat.
That's pretty cool.
I've only seen another one. I know of one person up by Charles City that dug one of these.
That is amazing.
That's
I
pretty
never,
cool.
Never thought I'd see another pair.
And you would date that around
1800s for sure.
okay.
For some reason I wasn't happy they lost that pair.
Or they were broken. They just buried them, get rid of them. It could have been part of trash. Who knows?